What's up, gemmers? Graded Gems here. I'm back, and my god, has it been a while. I really thought I would have gotten a video out at least in the last couple of weeks. However, PSA just refuses to work on my order. I'm not sure what's going on. I had a 14 card order that was received back in May, mid of May, and it is now middle of August. And this was not a bulk service order. It was definitely a regular service $20 card order, but you know, they're really backed up. I think they had like nationals or something like that, or they had an expo where you could go in and get your stuff graded. So probably a lot of manpower resources went to that. But anyways, today we have a BGS order. Super stoked about that. This will be my second one, and it's got a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but I took out I took out my Pokemon cards out of that secretly without looking at the grades. So I'll probably look out for that video. It'll probably be coming up next, but we're gonna start with the Yu-Gi-Oh first. So as usual, hoping for some really awesome grades. Again, this was one of those orders that I sent in and I wasn't fully aware of how Beckett was grading their stuff. So unfortunately, I think I might have quite a few 9s and not gem mints, even though I probably would have had a better chance at getting a PSA 10 because the grading scale for PSA 10 is a little bit more lenient with a 60-40 centering versus 55-45 for gem mints 9.5. So anyways, this is another BGS order. Guys, hope that pray for me that I get some amazing cards, maybe a black label. Highly doubt it. Maybe a pristine 10, also highly doubt it, but we'll see. So first card is a mint 9 Raigeki. Oh, and it looks like, so I had done the no sub labels. I just felt that there were a lot of cards like getting delayed because of the subgrades. It is a little bit cheaper of a service, so there is a benefit of it. Although I gotta say, I don't actually love the subgrades that much. This is, in my opinion, nicer, just like PSA, but obviously people send to Beckett for the subgrades. So anyways, what do we have next? We have an 8.5 on the Tyrant Dragon. My god, this is one of those really difficult cards to grade in PSA 10. I'm not really sure what the population is on this guy, but 8.5. I forgot that BGS loves their 8.5s. They really do, guys. Like, you can have a really close to mint card, but they'll just slap on an 8.5 and then your card is not worth too much. We've got a really crooked looking 8.5 label. God, that is nasty. Oh my lord, look at how nasty that. Oh, well, maybe I'll just like keep this. Maybe I'll put this on auction on eBay and see who wants this. But yeah, as you can see, there's some factory scratches. These are not like from play or anything like that. Just straight out of the pack. Some edge wear or some gloss damage. What else we got? We have a 9.5 DDS Blue Eyes. So I'm adding to that DDS collection as per usual. And this is the first one I've gotten without the subgrades. Very nice. This is gorgeous. I think that would make, I don't know, 6th one in 9.5 I have? I'm not quite sure. Oh wow, oh my god, that's amazing. A 9.5 on the Chaos Emperor. I've never seen, like, I wonder what the population of a 9.5 is. Oh man, that is amazing. I saw one of these sell on eBay a couple of weeks ago by the Yugioh mints. I think it sold for quite a lot. I think it was close to 1,000, or actually I think it was over 1,000. But man, that's really gorgeous. Yeah, the centering on this guy is amazing. Wow, crazy hit. That was really unexpected. I don't remember what else I sent. I know I sent in obviously more DDS Blue Eyes, but as for the other stuff, looks like we have some LOB, Ghost Rares, IOC, Alright, what's next? We have another Chaos Emperor Dragon, but only an 8.5 this time. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Like, honestly, this card is so hard to get in a PSA 10 or even in Gem Mints. When you send yours in, even if it's well centered, like the biggest problem with IOC is definitely the centering. So yeah, like you're probably not going to get a Gem Mint 10, or it's really difficult. You have to have a really flawless card. Nice, a Gem Mint 9.5 Japanese Blue Eyes Ultimate Rare. I think this is the only Ultimate Rare with this type of artwork. It is absolutely gorgeous. What's that? Okay, Spell of Mask. I remember watching like a video a long time ago about this card and how like it's not like crazy ridiculous to pull, but in terms of ultimate rares, I think this one definitely takes the cake. I don't think there's another ultimate rare out there that is of the original artwork. We have nice, another one. We have a 9.5 Gem Mint. Beautiful. So very clean cards. I remember those guys when I bought it, picked them up, I was like, these are definitely Gem Mint 10s, so maybe you could get pristine 10. We've got a nice, a 9.5 Slifer the Sky Dragon. Very beautiful. Gotta continue on getting those GBI cards, guys. I love that prismatic rarity. Looks like we have a ghost rare coming up. We have a PSA 9. Oh, it's the misprint one. Yes, this is the misprint one. I had one of these a while back that I sold as a raw card, and that's unfortunate. It didn't get the 9.5. It looks like the holo is really nice. Maybe there's a faint scratch on the holo, but beautiful all the same. Yeah, honestly, guys, this like misprint cards, very sought after. There's obviously a niche for it. However, stuff that you can get graded like this is very nice because you can really get a much higher value from it because of it being a misprint. This is one of the more common ones, but I remember like a while back these were selling for like 100, 150, and it's just crazy how the price has exploded for them. So what else we got? We have oh man, that is a rough grade for a Dark Magician Girl. 7.5. Let's see if we can see any issues with it. The centering is actually really nice on this card, so I'm not too sure. I can see a little bit of waxing, but not too much. So I don't know. I must have seen something else on it. We have a Thousand Eyes Restrict. Very nice. A Mint 9, Beckett 9, Thousand Eyes Restrict. I remember watching the show, and I think, actually, I don't know if Pegasus ever used it. He probably did, but I definitely remember Relinquish just like eating up all the monsters and like possessing them and like getting all their attack damage. We have nice, a DDS Exodia, BGS 9. Very nice, very beautiful card. Well centered. Perfect shot holo. We've got nice, a BGS 9, perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Which one does this come from? TSC. I don't remember what TSC stands for. Yeah, just this Yu-Gi-Oh promo. It's weird. Sometimes they write out the whole name, sometimes they don't. But yeah, nice card. Probably not worth too much. Alright, we have a BGS 9 Trihorn Dragon. Still another 9, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm really wanting like a 9.5 on a Trihorn. I just think it looks so cool. As you all know, I collect BGS cards. Well, I collect PSA of course as well, but BGS is by far my choice. I wish they wouldn't, like, it's good if you guys see that kind of rift on the surface, like you won't see that on PSA cards, but BGS, they actually, like, not only is their acrylic case like freaking like 3 times as thick as PSA, maybe more, but they also seal up the card inside. Because I asked them, like, what is that waviness? Because I didn't think just the case, this acrylic case itself, would cause that waviness to it. But one of the guys I talked to over there, he told me that it's because they seal up their stuff in a plastic sleeve as well. So keep it up, BGS. You're doing some amazing protection for the cards, that's for sure. We have a BGS 8.5, another first edition Tri-Horn Dragon. Very nice. We've got a an 8.5 on the right leg of Exodia. This is a glossy variant. It's interesting how like some certain cards, like I feel like on Tri-Horn it's a little bit tougher to tell if it's a wavy. Curse of Dragon, it's a little bit tougher to tell if it's a wavy, but definitely on the limbs it's very obvious. I'm not sure what makes it more obvious on some cards than others. This is an 8.5. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, I see. There's a little bit of. There's definitely some whitening there. Yeah. So let's put this over here. I think we've got some more LOB stuff coming up. We have another 8.5 on the right leg. This time there's no whitening. Or at least on first glance I don't see anything, but you can definitely tell it's off center. And I remember this is one of those cards that I was like, before I found out about BGS's centering grading, I was like, oh, like this card is perfect, it's immaculate, so maybe it has a chance at a gem mint even though the centering is off. But nope, they require that 55-45. It's interesting that they have an even more strict grading scale than PSA, at least on centering. And we got another BGS Raigeki, BGS 9. So no 9.5s on the LOB stuff so far. Okay, I think we're halfway through. What do we have? We have a BGS 9 Dark Paladin. I know some people pronounce this Paladin. I like to call it Paladin. And I have this guy in. I actually got 2 of these in PSA 10s, which is insane. People love their magicians. Got a BGS 9 Injection Fairy Lily. Alright, well, you can tell from the centering that is no 9.5, let alone 10, that's for sure. But man, this card is one of those cards like Typhlosion 17 for Pokemon where the price difference between a 9 and a 10 is just absolutely absurd. Obviously not as great as Typhlosion, but I think like the last one sold as an Injection Fairy Lily as a 10. I think it was about 2,000. Maybe a little bit more. I had sold mine a while back. So we have a. Oh my! I did send this in. Holy! Oh my god! They actually. Oh my god! That is freaking insane. So I think I must have put a note or something like that. Holy crap! Error, ultra name, and reverse. Wait, is it a reverse? What makes it reverse? Where's my... I'm trying to find my Tri-Horns. Oh my god, that's why. Oh, I didn't even realize that. They must have like just did the label themselves. Damn, Beckett. Damn, Beckett. You guys are really killing it. Look at that. So the reverse, or the normal, I guess the hollow foil for Secret Rare should be diagonal, bottom left to top right. While the error, if you guys don't know much about this card, this isn't a first edition, but it's an unlimited. However, there were very few made of this card. I actually don't know too much about the history of it, but I think someone had told me, or I heard from someone that there's only like 1 sheet of these in the world ever cut. So like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they get cut from a sheet. Like it's basically a sheet with a whole bunch of cards. But there's so many printed of the, there were so many Gaia the Dragon Champions printed with the ultra rare name, but almost none of the Tri-Horn Dragons printed with this type of ultra rare. And of course, now I'm realizing that it's a reverse secret foiling as well. That's crazy. Wow, that is insane. When I got this card a long time ago, I was like, this is an amazing card. Like I love Trihorn Dragon, not as much anymore because now I found out that there's just so many more Trihorns than Gaia the Dragon Champion, so it kind of dilutes its rarity. But between the two, I still prefer the Trihorn, and man, this is gorgeous. This is literally a one-of-a-kind card, guys. This is, I don't think anyone's graded this. I'm pretty sure this is the first one ever graded like this. Pretty sure this is the first and only one. Oh my god. That was really unexpected and super crazy. We have a 9.5 Gem Mint 9.5 on the Blue Eyes from LOB. So that's pretty nice. Always nice to see Gem Mints 10s or 9.5s on LOB cards, especially Blue Eyes. We have a 8.5 plus on another Blue Eyes. So it didn't do so well, but of course it's that centering. Man, I'm still thinking about that drawing. I gotta take some really nice pictures of that. That one's probably gonna stay in my collection for an extremely long time because, like, you just can't find it. We got a BGS 9 LOB Mystical Elf. It's unfortunate. All these LOB cards are definitely off center a little bit, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Maybe I should like send some of these in for review because, like, actually maybe not this one probably. It's definitely, oh, maybe it is 60/40 actually. It's not too far from it, but it's a really clean card. And as I said, if it's just the centering that bumped it down to a BGS 9, has a shot at a PSA 10. Nice, we have an 8.5 on a Gaia the Fierce Knight. That's awesome. And this is pretty clean. See a little bit of whitening there. I feel bad for some people. Like, some guys have gone really terrible luck with PSA. Like, this is BGS obviously, but PSA have been really messing up their people's cards when they slap it. I'm not sure what the issue is, but and they also have, as you all know, that little brown spot at the back. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky that only my recent PSA submission got hit with that weird brown spot. Oh, we only have one 7.5. That's nice to see. Majority of the stacks I have is, here's our 9.5 stack, here's our 9. Oh, here's our 9, and this is our 8.5. Oh, nice. We got a 9.5 DDS Blue Eyes. Another one. Gorgeous card. Love how the parallel just goes right over that eye. Amazing. We have another 9.5 DDS Blue Eyes. Very nice. Wonder how many I submitted this round. I think the last one I did was like, I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe like 7? I don't remember. But this time around it's probably around 7 as well. We have an 8.5. I remember this card. I remember this one because, you know, it's, you know, like one of those hard to come by cover cards for the GX era. GX is definitely going up there in price, so if I'm not gonna say anything saying that like it's gonna catch up to LOB or have an ROI even close to LOB or Ghost Rares or certain other cards from different sets, but well, actually they're pretty expensive already. However, there's definitely, in my opinion, still room to go up, especially the boxes. In my opinion, they're extremely cheap, but yeah, it's probably due to that. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's probably due to that ultimate stamp. I hate that. It's so unfortunate that ultimate rares, like, they'll get dinged if they have that stamp. Nice. Oh my gosh. So this is probably a $2 card, maybe $3. But I love the Northern Lights, and this is definitely one of those cards that I just wanted in my collection. Absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. Really happy this came back in 9.5. Has a very faint ultimate stamp. As you can tell, like, they'll still give it, like, if it's as thick and prominent as this one here, right at the bottom. The top one is okay, I think, but here, you can still see it. Like, remember guys, this is a thick case plus a sealed, like, with sealed plastic over the card, and you can still see that stamp. So it only makes sense that they marked it down. At least they didn't think it was like a, I don't know, like a crease or something like that. That would probably bring that down to like a 6, but I guess that Beckett is very aware of the problems with ultimate rares. But this one has a very slight one, and they were good with giving it the 9.5. But yeah, PSA, Beckett, I think both companies are fully aware of the ultimate rare stamp, so it's not too bad to send stuff in, even if it does have a faint one. I think I only have 3 cards left. What do we have? We have a BGS 9 Black Wing Dragon. Very nice. So this is a very clean card as well. It's nice. Silver, even though it's not gem mint, it's nice that the silver stamp is going along with the silver coloring of the, or white coloring of the synchro monster. Very nice. It's too bad. Wish I got this. I wish I had more ghost rares in this submission, but I will. In the future, I will have a lot more. I just sent in a very clean Beckett order, and as I said, I've learned, and even learned from this submission. Well, I've definitely learned that Beckett is extremely knowledgeable in Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're definitely, in my opinion, there's certain ways that they are, I guess, the leading company in grading, even though maybe market share says otherwise. But in my opinion, they have a stricter guideline, and they have a, I guess, a more consistent grading method, as well as they're just very knowledgeable. They know more things. So we have an 8.5 Gate Guardian. All right, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Still one of my favorite cards. I need this guy in a pristine 10 one day. One day I'll just start like a pristine 10 collection. It'll be definitely slow moving, that's for sure. Last card, we've got a 9.5 DDS Blue Eyes. That is awesome. I guess I always end off my submissions with a DDS Blue Eyes. But thank you guys so much for watching. We had some amazing grades this time. Let me pause the video, and then I'll just collect some of the better cards and we'll go through them. Alright guys, so I just collected the good stuff up. First card will be this BGS 9.5 Slifer from GBI. Very nice. Then we have our LOB Blue Eyes White Dragon. And on first glance, I think this might be a reprint, but I'm not 100% sure. Not completely convinced. I always thought that it was the coloring of this that would give it away, but someone has told me otherwise recently. It's more about looking at the Eye of the Anubis. We've got 2 Spell of the Mask Ultimate Rare Gem Mint 9.5 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Very beautiful. I think there is a North American version of Blue Eyes that's in Ultimate Rare. However, it is not, unfortunately, the original art, and therefore, in my opinion, it's not as good. We have a Gem Mint 9.5 Chaos Emperor Dragon, a beastly card. My goodness, I can't get enough of this card, that's for sure. It's sent in so many Chaos Emperor Dragons into BGS and PSA. At least 4 now. Finally got a 9.5. We have one. We have 1. We have 2, 3, and 4 DDS Blue Eyes White Dragons, all in 9.5s. Continuing to add to my DDS fortune. And of course the big big and most rarest card probably in my collection now, definitely more rare than my Magic Formula and PSA 10 now, is this amazing ultra reverse rare, reverse foil rare Tri-Horn Dragon. Absolutely a stunner. Holy cow. Alright guys, it's been a blast. So glad I can start uploading again. Expect another Pokemon very shortly. Hopefully I did just as well on the Pokemon as this Yu-Gi-Oh! Beckett order. And yeah, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, the link is in the description. Definitely subscribe, hit that like button. Tell me what you guys think about this awesome freaking card. I'm sure some of you know people who know about this card and its history, so yeah, definitely DM me some information if you guys have any on it. But yeah, take care everyone.